Hello, I'm Brianna. Welcome to my life on paper, where paper and pictures tell my story. I am playing along with All About That Base, No Trouble with Ginger's Corner and her friends, and we are taking base pages that I've made already and then turning them into layouts. So I did have these Halloween strips. I have a picture of my dog with a Snapchat filter on it. There are two dogs in that picture. Only one of them has the filter on it. And this is from a year ago, Halloween, so 2023. And I really went stash diving. You'll see this raffia here, and then there's some leaves and the word fall up in the left. And I just don't have many Halloween things. My kids are older. I've used them up. So I grabbed out this really old fall themed, and I'm going to use this. Um, I found the squirrel. It was a free gift with some purchase, and the dogs are crazy over squirrels. So it's going to be kind of a funny that I put this on this layout. I took a tag out of my stash, and at first I was staying away from things that are white, but guess what? This tag is white. So after that, I'm not afraid to bring out things that are white, although I don't think I really do. So I'm going to get the squirrel down, and it's got acorns as well as that stump there. I'm going to arrange those, and then I'll work on the fall leaves up in the left corner. You can see that with this base page, this comes together quite quickly. And I don't use a lot of embellishments, but enough. So I have a little room here on my tag to just put a little journaling on, Daryl gave out candy, that's my husband, and those are my dogs. The dogs, were cuddled up after probably a long evening at barking at people. These, since they are rather old items, the smaller leaves are stickers and there's no sticky left. I do have this title. It says My Friend. It has nothing to do about Halloween. I did think about making a Halloween title with my Cricut, but because I had this, um, maybe it should say My Friends, but one dog calls the other dog its friend. And I did have a dot for the eye, but I was gonna have to use some kind of glue anyway, so I used my Black Nuvo drop. I do put, oh, well, and the M and the Y had broken apart, so I'm just going over with a black pen like the white that you could see in the middle of there so that it does still look like one piece. Otherwise it was white. And I had put that up a little bit far, so I'm going to bring it down so it sits on the striped scrap there. I'm going to put one leaf in the right bottom corner, and I'm actually going to change that out for the green one. Because it's so dark down there, I thought a little pop of green would be okay. And I will use my liquid glue to tuck that in there. And then I will work on that close cluster. Um, I do think about bringing some more white up into that side, but I just didn't feel like the the negative there was going to that it was going to fit the kind of go with everything else. This ribbon from Color Rush Studio has been sitting on my desk for a while now, so I thought that was the nice pop of white, and because it's not a bright white, but I don't think the tag really is a bright white either, so it was the perfect thing to offset the tag on the other side. I do have a little hand, pointer hand that says every day, which every day that my husband is home, this is the way the dogs sit on his lap. These strips are a great way to use up scraps. I'm excited to be able to use it again. I mean, because you could keep using it, no one would ever notice, right? And the next one I'll use won't be a Halloween layout. Um, so after I put that everyday pointer finger hand down, I don't like the way that ribbon lays there. I'm gonna end up moving it. But I had just grabbed these leaves out of my leaves for the leave out of my stash, so I got those down, and I'm gonna glue um, the other leaf down, and then I'm going to move my bow, my ribbon, yeah. I'll leave the green leaves there, and I do believe that ribbon's going to go closer to the dog. I also decide to take one of those acorns from the bottom. I don't know if this is a big deal or not, but I move it up to the top to bring um, some of the acorns up to the top, so that I've got a leaf on the bottom, an acorn on the top, and then I'll move this pointy hand that says every day to down by the squirrel. Actually, that's a really good place to put I wasn't thinking that it was pointing right at the squirrel, but every day the dogs bark at squirrels. So there you go. That is a piece of washi tape, like a washi sticker. I'm gonna put that there. Oh, am I gonna put that there? Yeah. If I do, it's not pointing to the squirrel. But every day they bark at squirrels. So there you go. That is going to do it for me today. I want to say thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I hope you have a fabulous day and please come back and see me again soon.